Welcome. To Toronto, no shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. A little banging and crashing now. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Talbot! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Angles it over to Matthews. Moves it around along the half wall. That knocks him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. Domi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Leafs have it now. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Moves it over to Larkin. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to get the puck to Tavares. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And it's a quick pass to Marner. Pass back to the point. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Unloads it, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a save by Talbot. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he turned that one aside. Slides it back to the blue line. Handles the puck. And the play continues. Works it across to McMahon. Fires it on net. Denied by Talbot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Berggren. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCabe. And now it's over to McMahon. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Takes control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. And he slides it quickly to Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Matthews. That was amazing. What a save by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great stop by Talbot.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Passes over to Kent. Huge steal in his own end. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Strong defensive effort. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick pass to Berggren. Here's a chance on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Rasmussen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Feeds it to Marner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Here's a chance behind the net. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Makes the save! Battle along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Nice poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Patrick Kane!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Red Wings finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
And that slides right out to center ice. Passes the puck over to Cobb. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Talbot's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Puck grab by Hall. Now over to Tarasenko. Pushes it across to Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to Comfort. A chance in front! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low scores.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Larkin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Poked away at center by Johansson. Puck moved over to Robertson. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends it over to Raymond. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. Hammers the shot! Takes it in front.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Red Wings have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Oh, what a save in front!
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Lorentz. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Great pass from off the right side. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Edvinsson. And the puck departs the zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got a one-goal lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it in deep. The Red Wings have it behind the net. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick pass to Tavares. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a good save on the play as action continues. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's across the blue line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hull. Here's a shot. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save. Through center along the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's the pass. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it over to Moreno. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes it to the net. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. And somehow he hangs on. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the pass. Edvinson's moving it ahead. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. for it. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Larkin's won the draw at center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck over. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he moves it to Kempf. Receives the pass. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Toronto's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead. So they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Pokes the puck away. Taken by Larkin. Skates to the crease. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Handles it along the blue line. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Across the line from center. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a collision with some authority. The Leafs take it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Play rolls on. Denies him again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he...
Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Larkin. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Came up with the save on that play. Toronto's got the puck. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great read with the stick by Matthews. Puck picked up by Kopp. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. And he feeds it down to DeBrincat. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Rasmussen's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide of everything.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
He's off! Comes up with a big blow save! And now he moves it quickly to Lawrence.
DeBrincat's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still...
And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick pass over to Sherratt. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Marner. To the front. Fantastic save. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Rasmussen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Shot! Good stop by Wall. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Domi's got it against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. Angles it over to Berggren. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. And there's the save. Tanev's got the puck along the wing. Unable to reach that one. Centering feed. And it's blocked. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. knocked away by McCabe. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. From the point, they take control of it.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Toronto's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Tosses it on to DeBrincat. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Toronto's gained possession. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Takes the feed. Big save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Rasmussen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Berggren. Moves it to Kopp. A centering chance! And that's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here he is on the redirect. His reflexes on display tonight. And it's kicked away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And there's the save of the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Toronto's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Rasmussen. Toronto's got the puck short-handed. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Takes that pass back at the point. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Detroit's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Big time stop there.
Marner standing up, ready to go.
Feeds it over. Chance in front. And that's blocked in front. The Red Wings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. And he can't find it in.
And I like everything about this play until the finish.
And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Compher's won the draw. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to get it to Veleno. Gains the zone through center. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Tarasenko's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Here's a chance! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
second period set to get underway. The Red Wings power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Quick feed to Larkin. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Great reach with the poke check by Matthews. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Detroit's starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to DeBrincat. Moves it to Larkin. Oh, big-time save by Wall.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Camp's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got the win off that draw. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Kopp. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he angles it across to Rasmussen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kemp. And he takes the dish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From center they get into the attacking area. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Sends it quickly to Berggren.
Timmins' penalty is about to expire.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Red Wings power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And he dodges the poke check there. Sauces it tape to tape. Shuts him down. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. The Leafs continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Passes it over. And that's broken out. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. With the tap. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Can't get it to go. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot. And that's blocked. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Comfer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Handles the pass. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Comfer. Great forecheck by Tavares. Here's a short pass to Comfer. Shot! And stops that big bomb. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings have it against the wall. They've got numbers. Good check, frees the puck up. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Robertson. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McMahon. Toronto's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Coming to the slot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly. Comes up with the steal. Sends the pass over. Still has possession. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Robertson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Toronto's in transition. Quick pass to Matthews. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Levels him with the hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hall. Puts him hard into the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is
off the post. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, great blocker stop by Wall.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves inside. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Red Wings counter-strike here in the second, and Cheryl, they've got some life in them.
Yeah, they've created some momentum for themselves, and that's because they've just stuck with the game plan. They've held possession, and they're rewarded for it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! Off the pipe and holds in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Leafs make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Taken by Larkin. Quick feed to Raymond. You'll need more than that to beat him. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Camps won a big draw on their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabbed along the boards by Kemp. Lorenz takes the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Pacioretty. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Puck scooped up by Kemp. He got all of that hit. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Slides it over with pace to Tarasenko. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes it over. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Toronto's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. The Red Wings will take it behind the net and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Matthews is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Dishes it off. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Slides it across. Scores! The captain comes through.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Toronto's got a lot lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Rings the iron!
The Red Wings might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You kind of like the pushback in this team.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him in close. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Berggren. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Handles the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Kane. Takes the feed. Drives to the crease. Great reach with the poke check. Works it across to Robertson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Pass across to Hall. Detroit's got it across the line. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
The Leafs look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
The Red Wings playing along the wing. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it!
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Using the net for cover. And he loses control here. Cuts into the paint, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
We hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And the save. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Passed up ahead. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Larkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick shot! And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the...
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Feeds it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And sends it just out of reach. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. And that's knocked away by Seider. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Johansson. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Cuts to the front. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance. DeBrinket's got the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Toronto's got it against the boards. And that's poked away by Edmondson. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to DeBrinket. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Jabs the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Scoops up the puck now. Detroit's looking to break out. Moves it to Raymond. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Quick pass to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to McCabe. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Seider. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Moves into the offensive zone.
Tavares has 2 goals in the game already.
Scores and threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Leafs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, flushes the leather with the glove save! The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a sharp angle shot. Oh, Zeus up a little too sweet with that save. Here's a short pass to Domi. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Leafs carried along the wall. Detroit's got control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Red Wings move it in. Puck grab by Valeno. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a save. The Leafs ready to go on the attack.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Into the offensive zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to DeBrincat. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kopp. Oh, look at this chance. Hammers it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Passes it over to Domi. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Comfer. And that's a smart heads-up play by Edmondson. And that's turned aside by Lyon. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Great save by Wall!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Denied by Lyon. Taken by Kemp. Takes a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick feed to Pacioretty. And that's poked away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Dishes it off. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larsson. Great read with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he got huddled by Wall. Save made by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here's a chance! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moose comes Gustafsson. Toronto's gained possession. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, a clutch save. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Kane. Receives the pass. Big time stop. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Cops taking the puck behind the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Red Wings have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Great reach by Rasmussen. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he catches that one with the glove. Toronto's won the faceoff. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Red Wings need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs work it through center. Strong defensive effort. Raymond's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Domi's heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm. So it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Stops that one. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Marner's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Great glove save by Lyon. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that one gets big air over the net.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Fires it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Cup. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Detroit's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to McMahon. Here's a chance. That's off a stick. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes a shot. They score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and outwill your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he loses control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ryan. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Fires the one-timer. Denied by Mayan. The Red Wings have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck picked up by Sider. Broken up by Kent. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck. And now it's to Sherratt. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Sherratt's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Domi's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And he's got that one. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Here's a chance. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Snaps it onto the net. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
The Red Wings are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Rasmussen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Nyes is leading by example here, James. He's contributed on the scoreboard, but he's got great energy and good habits, even though it's a blowout.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Just misses. The Red Wings gain possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here he is from the slot. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
A chance of dunk, and that's stopped. Wall's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Red Wings win the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds it on over to McMahon. The Leafs take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Riley. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Moves it to Kopp. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scrum along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Shot! Glove save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Red Wings win it. Quick feed to Sherrod. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that shot dies in traffic. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And he sidesteps the check there. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. Just wide. And he's able to handle that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Takes the feed. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picking up some steam at center ice. Great pressure with the stick. And that goes off a body. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Puts it on net. Oh, he just missed the net.
Well, he saw daylight up high there, James, and this game is a matter of inches, and this one was off.
And now it's over to Tanev. Shot! Nice feed from the right wing. Detroit's in now. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Edvinsson. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekman Larsson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Excellent stick work on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Johansson. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. Slides the puck across to McMahon. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Gustafson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Red Wings don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Toronto's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Pass to DeBrincat. Handles the pass from the right wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Marner. Now a quick pass to Timmins. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that chance is blocked. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Kane. Across the line from center. Driving right to the front. Comes up with the stop. Matthews plays it against the boards. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Hall. Pokes it away in his own end. Dishes it to Robertson. And now he passes it to Holmberg. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Lyon. Rasmussen's won the faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Slides it across. Right in the breadbasket for the save. Detroit's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Rasmussen's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Lorentz. Puck dumped in. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Edvinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Lorentz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Johansson. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Leafs have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. We meant how many times have they hit the post?
Takes the shot. That was off a twig. Slides the pass over to Pacioretty. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Pacioretty. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to DeBrincat. And that's just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. And he takes the dish. Marner's moving it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Tavares moves it into the attacking end. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Fires it! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Red Wings' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Holmberg's won the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Lyon.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Great scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Redirected shot. Blocked in front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Nyes takes it inside his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tosses it to Sider. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. Detroit's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. Cops won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's the howitzer at the net. Puts it just wide of the net. Handles the pass. Tries to get it over to Nyes. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he keeps that one out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it at center. Quick shot. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Red Wings still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Leafs win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lorentz. And he puts it away to make the save. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sends it down low. Moves the puck. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Gustafsson. Puck picked up by Comfort. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Back to the blue line. Snaps it on net. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Gains his own along the right wall. Here's a chance. And kept that one out of the net. Puck sent over to Pacioretty.
Robertson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a chance on the backhand. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples, padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Detroit's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Detroit's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts them down.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Breakaway. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Matthews plays it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Seider. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Inside. Handles the puck. Off the glove and makes the save. Works it across to Tanev. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, what a glove save there!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Detroit's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck grabbed by Berggren. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick pass to Benoit. He got all of that one. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Larkins won it off the face-off. Quick feed to Johansson. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves it quickly over to Benoit. And now he moves it to Lorentz. Picked off by Larkin. Grabs the puck. Drives it to the crease. Chase in front. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And a great save. Oh, and another big stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of this one.
Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Larkins won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Toronto's got the win off that draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to Marner. Shot, and he rings the post.
The Leafs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Off the draw, they take possession. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Marner's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sherratt. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Here they come on the rush. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Detroit's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lays the body into that play. Cutting to the slot. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Matthews. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the pass. Beats it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Red Wings come up losers tonight, despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well, but it's where they have the puck that really matters, James. If you're on the perimeter, possession can be good, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.